We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got the Chariot energy. Hey, I hear all aboard. You know how, like, when the train finna take off, all aboard. Hey, because I was getting that full steam ahead too as well too. So this speaks of forward movement, moving forward with authority. This also speaks of integration. It's something about like a regular, I'm hearing something about regular citizens. Like it sounds strange. Something about regular citizens, and then it's I don't know. Either way it go, baby, some type of authority forward movement is being seen when it came to you closing out a cycle. And it's some type of chatter, which is gaining momentum. You know what I mean? Somebody know that they messed up. They know they messed up is what it is, you know. So, what's going on? What's this forward movement about? What they know they messed up about? What is it? So we have an Emperor here. The Emperor is, you know, a divine masculine energy, right? The Emperor can be somebody who's a little bit older in age, you know, somebody who has experience and who has power, you know, or wisdom off of the experience that they have had, you know. This is more so a masculine energy who's like dominating, like very strict, straightforward, you know. Like, it has a lot to do with the way somebody operates with structure, okay? And now with the Six of Cups energy, somebody may be, you know, reminiscing or living in the past or something like that, you know? It's giving somebody is stuck on some type of past exchange, yeah. And see, we got the Magician here with the Page of Wands. So with this Magician energy, this speaks of somebody manifesting something, like using the power that they have in order to manifest, you know, a situation. But to be completely honest with you, with this Page of Wands in a reverse, it's giving somebody is lacking direction. They're lacking like sight. You know what I mean? It's something with somebody also like taking some type of immature action, you know, somebody being stuck or something like that. Yeah. Knight of Wands in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so we got an earth sign, masculine, or this King of Pentacles is somebody, you know, with it in the reverse shit. This is somebody who's very material based, you know, somebody who's greedy. Yeah, somebody who take more than what they need, you know what I mean? This is somebody who really cares about the way something looks. And again, with this Knight of Wands energy in the reverse, because this person fails to learn, you know, lessons, it seems as if, you know, they're having issues when it comes to them building. Somebody is having some type of delays, you know. It's like taking action quickly without properly planning a situation through. And this is an adult. Somebody may even be very promiscuous as well, too. Again, just it's something with somebody making decisions in haste, like not properly planning. And therefore, you know, like something isn't longevity. It doesn't last long. Like canceled travel. What's going on with this? Seven of Cups energy. So again, with the different options, you know, and it's something about some type of daydreaming coming to an end or something like that. I guess somebody was more so in a position where they wanted to make some type of change is what I'm getting. Because it's something where individual felt like they were emotionally vested in a lot of different options, but baby, they didn't know the action to take in order to go. Somebody may have been very fearful or something like that. Yeah, of the new is what it's giving me. And therefore, it's something with them being greedy, overdoing something, you know, planning to manifest some type of standstill because they thought that they had the power to do so. But, baby, they lacked the authority, lacked the motivation. It's something about a waste of work, You know, it's some type of discomfort, dissatisfaction. Somebody may have lost some type of business or something like that that they had as well too. With this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like some type of lack of mastery or lack of skill or something like that when it comes to this Seven of Cups. You know, again, it's just a lot of daydreaming. A lot of daydreaming, a lot of quick movements. You know, somebody probably trying to manifest off of like sex work and different things like that. Yeah, either way it goes, like, this individual is very they're uncomfortable. They're uncomfortable. And again, they can't see how to put something together in order to manifest some type of old energy that they used to reside in. Yeah, somebody operates in some type of distorted energy. Okay, so this Emperor is somebody who's a liar. They operated, like, it's something about somebody having some type of power off of, like, scamming. They scam their way to the top. Shape-shifting energy. Yeah, this Emperor is very deceptive. What's going on? They felt like they were able to get away with a lot more things in the past. Yeah, look. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. 77 might be significant. Yeah. It's something about due to these lies, you know, and the different things that this Emperor thought that he had gotten away with is what's actually causing the challenges when it comes to him manifesting. Yeah. Somebody is being held back. What's holding them back? You got a Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Strength card. It's something about some type of influence when it comes to somebody watching them who they collaborated with. It might be a leader of a group or something like that. Somebody that's watching them. Yeah. Damn. I wouldn't. Nah, that's too many. I ain't finna play like that. We're gonna let it come out if it needs to come out. That's too many. Yeah. Somebody may have been influenced to hold back in order to cause challenges. It's something about some type of defensive energy making you have to show some type of resilience or something like that. But again, you have matured from this past energy. And again, somebody thought they was being slick. Yeah, this King of Pentacles in a reverse. Somebody is like definitely watching a person. But it's like they're feeling powerless. It's giving like a shift, you know, like a change of events. Somebody may be watching you in your strength, you know, very brave, very courageous. It's something about you having some type of influence yourself, being seen as a strong leader. And that's something that this individual did not see because they thought that they manifested some type of energy where they were able to hold you back. Yeah, because in the past they were able to cause challenges for you. And then it made them feel powerful again because they felt like they were getting away with something. But now they watching you again feeling powerless. Because see, somebody rushed in and try to collaborate with an individual, you know, to do some type of spell work or something like that on you. That's what they were invested in when it came to this Three of Pentacles, this collaboration. And they watching to see if this shit is influencing you, but it's not. See, Nine of Cups sideways, damn near in the reverse, baby. Somebody is feeling like kind of dissatisfied. They're not exactly sure how to feel. Give me more. Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody is remorseful for like what it is that they manifested. It's something about them feeling guilty over like not healing is what it's giving me. It's like the choices that somebody made is more so what's weighing heavy on them, you know. Again, remorse, like they feel a certain type of way. And they may, you know, keep that to themselves because, again, they're not really ready to accept accountability or something like that. But it's like a karmic lesson. Damn. We got King of Wands, Death card in the reverse. So it's something where somebody is fearful of change, you know. They may be stuck in their passions or something like that is what we're going to say. Yeah. So either way it go, baby, with this collaboration and this spill where somebody is feeling dissatisfied. You know, it's something about a lack of effort or something like that. You know, again, lack of mastery. Somebody didn't know exactly what they was doing. And the truth is, you know what I mean, a situation is being balanced out, which is burdening somebody. And the truth is, somebody put some hard work into a situation and you legit just protect it like that, if I be completely honest with you. Look, because you took a leap of faith when it came to your Ten of Pentacles, tapped into your inheritance. Yeah, something about the action that you took to lay the burdens down, you know, because rightfully you reserve in some type of Queen of Pentacles energy. Look, Lovers dynamic, harmonious energy, Ace of Pentacles. Start Pisces, quit motherfucker playing. Quit playing, buddy. Quit playing. Okay, quit playing. Yeah. And see, that's what this person is in regret about. Again, their lack of motivation to heal. Somebody thought that they was going to just, you know, sprinkle their way to the top, and that shit is absolutely not working for them. They was emotionally invested in this shit because they went to somebody where they thought that they had, again, mastered something. They had got it down packed, but now they watching you, you know what I mean? And there's something about you holding back and showing this, like, yeah, no. Somebody worked hard to get away with this Seven of Swords shit in the past. And now again, they ain't got away with nothing. It seems like they feeling weighed down, like they really feeling burdened. And something about like the responsibility, you know, they thought they was getting away with something mentally, but the actions that they had to take in order to do it, it's like, yeah, no, you know. And then it's something about this person being defensive in order to hold back when it came to this energy. Yeah. It's something about watching you in your strength again. And then them going back and telling somebody else, like somebody was studying you and then speaking to another person in order to figure out how to go about a situation when coming at you, or certain actions to take or something like that. Because again, they dissatisfied. And baby, yeah, it's something about them being dissatisfied when it comes to your healing. They regret not working with you. These burdens is justice, though. Your defensive-ness is justice. Yeah, because the truth of a situation is somebody only want to hold on to you due to your influence. They want some type of fresh start. Yeah, because they're struggling is what it is. Somebody trying to manifest some type of savings is what. Yeah. Again, with the fresh start, use a skill that they have in order to, you know, manifest the opportunity. Something they done developed or something like that. Give me more with this Page of Pentacles energy. Hermit in the reverse. See, it's something where somebody has some type of hidden intentions, so they lack direction. Somebody has like a dark mindset. Yeah, real toxic. And it's just the way their mind works. So it's like, yeah, no. Hell no. This fresh start, actually, somebody lacks direction. Give me more on this Hermit. Who is this Hermit? Five of Wands in the reverse. Somebody watching feeling defeated. It's something about you releasing yourself when it comes to this toxic energy. Queen of Cups, Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Somebody worked hard to bind you is what it is. They took certain actions to bind you. It's something about like cutting off your intuition, your guidance. It's something about your introspection, your ability to go in. Right. It's something, this skill that you have manifested. Which is rightfully yours, because again, you worked hard for it. That's your shit. Yeah, we got a Queen of Cups here. So somebody may feel defeated by a Queen of Cups. And that's why they went and collaborated with somebody, because they lack direction. This may have something to do with somebody's intuition. Let me see. Who is this Queen of Cups? Oh, okay. It's something about this Chariot energy, Two of Swords. You may have had to make a difficult decision to move forward. It's like somebody regrets trying to hold you back. It's also something with somebody being like dissatisfied because of your authority. Like somebody has lost some type of material success, or lost some type of achievements or goals or something like that. Like something was unsuccessful. And that's why they're dissatisfied. That's why they're in regret. That's why they're remorseful. That's why they're guilty, because they had the opportunity to work with you and decided to try to work against you and still lost. And now, you know, they lose either way, because they can't work with you or work against you. Eight of Swords, look, powerless. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, situation is at a stalemate. Like a person, all their options has been exhausted when it came to their forward movement. And now you see them or something as well too, because you know this Queen of Cups, like it's something where somebody got some type of psychic gifts or something like that. Look, somebody is bound to this devil energy. And you get to leave. Look, 10 of Cups, and achieve your dreams. Your communication is justice, I'm telling you, because there's something about a painful ending. Yeah, a total change. Like when you left a situation behind, something changed. It destroyed some type of plan or something. You know, somebody was planning to take your ass out, is what they say. Look, King of Wands. Somebody was planning to take you out, baby. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, and it's something about this juggling, this prioritizing. Somebody was trying to get some shit together, because with this Eight of Cups energy, baby, they didn't have no emotions. They ain't got no emotions for you. Ain't no love. Don't come looking for love. No love. Six of Pentacles. Somebody may have, look, partnership. Pay somebody for some type of partnership. Teaming up. Look, Three of Wands. Progression. They was taking action. Look, I'm telling somebody was invested. Oh, my goodness. Oh, but God. Until you heal, huh? This shit, wow. This shit, wow. But okay, either way it go, you know, with this 10 of Wands, somebody is burdened way down, you know, with the actions that they took, and they feel powerless. Somebody definitely feels isolated, you know, and they feel like they're in some type of form of mental entrapment. Yeah. And the truth is, they manifested this lack of direction here. They manifested this cut cord. Yeah. Then have to take the action that they took, and it is what it is. Somebody might have some type of legal issues as well, too. Somebody might have some type of addictions that they're battling as well. Yeah, it's something with some type of communication. Somebody may be like bound to some type of demonic communication or something. Eight of Wands. Yeah, something is taking place at a rapid rate. And again, if this individual don't know what to do. Something is manifesting very quickly. Gaining speed when it comes to this bondage. Give me more on this. What is this? Damn, okay, I'm gonna take them off. King of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So it's been a turn of events when it came to an opportunity. Somebody is now struggling when it comes to them. You know, it's really finding some type of peace of mind, like some type of bright idea, having some type of breakthrough, making a sound decision, some type of clear advice, logical thinking. Like somebody can't, you know, again, Tower, it's been a sudden change. And it's something where, you know, somebody is trying to present as emotionally balanced, you know, trying to be patient, but their mind, baby, Their mind is taking place at a rapid rate. Somebody is having issues sleeping at night and everything. Baby, this is a painful ending. Look, and it has a lot to do with what you know about all this dishonest ass energy that they was operating in, about these lies, this truth that you speaking. Four of Swords. And the fact that you knew to lay some shit to rest caused a sudden change, to retreat, to step back. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. It's something about you having some type of comfortable lifestyle when it comes to your spiritual rank, which is heartbreaking to an individual who tried to cause you a painful ending. Because look, I keep telling you, they was planning on your death, Pisces. They was planning on your death, and you had an epiphany about this motherfucking and went on about your way or something like that. Like, motherfucker really was planning on getting you up out of here. I don't know how they felt like they was going to inherit something. Again, that Ten of Cups, dream come true. They was going to inherit something. I kid you not. But no, that's false. Ain't going to happen. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. So it's something about, you know, with this Wheel of Fortune, like life cycles, right? Destiny. With the turn of events, again, luck, you know, fortune, karma. Queen of Swords. Somebody feels defeated when it comes to, again, some type of opportunity or some type of promotion or something like that given to you in order to move forward. Again, because it's something about a struggle. Somebody knows that they lost some type of position or something like that when it came to you being generous to them, you having some type of emotion for them, you being in some type of exchange, being generous to them. Yeah, some type of struggle. They noticed. But see, the thing is, this individual knew of your authority altogether, and that's more so what's bothering them. That's what's haunting them. That's why they got this insomnia. That's why, you know what I mean? Even if, you know, this was the type of individual where when you was around them, you know, they stayed up late at night or something like that. Like, somebody knew the shit that they was doing wasn't right, you know. They knew that this could cause them legal issues as well, too. Like, they knew that something could be unsuccessful. Yeah, and they still took the action. They may have collaborated with somebody to cause you some type of unemployment or something like that, like a loss of a job. Yeah, collaborated with some people at work or something like that. Six of Wands, Hangman energy. They want to get a victory, sacrificing your ass. Two of Cups. Look, mutual agreements. I'm telling you. You know. You know. It's something about you establishing boundaries. Yeah. You figured out what you had to figure out, and again, you made a clear decision. It's something about some type of communication or something like that you speaking as well, too. Queen of Wands energy here. Progressing when it came to investing with a King of Wands. Victory. It's might be something with a fire sign couple behind the scenes. Because that Queen of Wands came out here. You got the Three of Wands again with the forward movement. Seven of Pentacles, the investment. You got the Sun card here with the King of Wands. It's like they both Leos or something like that. But it's some type of conflict. Like, these people be fighting and shit like that. It's a whole lot of conflict behind the scenes in this house or wherever the fuck they at. Because, again, it's some type of judgment. They under judgment for some type of action that they took. Because, again, you was protected. Damn. Oh, you got the... Boy, they were supposed to be sensible is what they're supposed to do. But, I mean, it is what it is. So, again, with this Queen of Wands here. This Queen of Wands is bound as well, too. Let me put these back in because I want to see who is this Queen of Wands. You got the Death card, Page of Cups, Six of Wands. So when it comes to somebody's success or somebody's victory or something like that, it's something about like recognition. And then with this Page of Cups, it's like, you know, somebody is having some type of communication or something like that, you know, about something ending or something changing with that Death card. So yeah, it seems like this Queen of Wands, you know, is bound or something like that when it comes to like their public reputation, and they having some type of challenges. It's something about people talking or something like that about a change. Somebody may have been, you know what I mean, on top of things, and then now they at the bottom of the wheel. Yeah. It's some type of communication taking place, like real quick, for real. Something about some type of lessons or something like that. Somebody is surprised when it comes to, you know, somebody's reputation or recognition and them having challenges, because it's something about somebody looking good. It's something about somebody looking good or somebody being attractive or something like that. Yeah, but somebody got some type of snazzy, fucked up attitude or something like that. I don't know. Either way it go, when it comes to somebody's good luck, fortune, destiny, whatever it is that they have with this opportunity, baby, over time, something is ending. And again, they took action because they was paranoid, but they done burdened themselves. Yeah, they don't feel the same way that they used to or they don't feel the same way that they did when they took this action. Somebody took some type of action because they thought they was going to be able to grab this opportunity real quick. Is what it is. They was going to get this money by tonight, and they bet the house and they lost it the fuck all. Lost it all. Because again, something was protected. You were protected. What is that? 17. Yeah, something about your intuition, your guidance, your healing. It was protected. It's something about you being defensive as well too when it came to this action to end your communication. And so it was a sudden change that was recognized as well too. Yeah, when it came to this Queen of Wands, it's something with like attention or something like that, some type of renewal, some type of rebirth or something. Three of Swords. This King of Swords, heartbroken. Whoever this masculine energy is that thought that they knew, you know what I mean? Somebody was in denial. This King of Swords was in denial when it came to your protection or something like that, which is why they felt like it was cool to take this action. But again, they weighed down by this change or by this ending or something like that. Somebody might even be laid out on their motherfucking back, you know, but that's another story. So either way it go, yeah, it's some type of communication, you know what I mean, about a sudden change when it came to this victory. Like somebody took all the action to make this sudden change take place, and now, yeah. It's something about you speaking about what somebody was invested in or something like that. Yeah, this motherfucker was invested in causing you some type of heartbreak, not you defending yourself. Not this work being so hard, you know what I mean? Yeah, look, 3 of Wands. 9 of Swords. Judgment on the bottom of the deck. It's something about like somebody being able to foresee some type of, I don't know, a painful ending is what I'm hearing, and it's causing some type of overactive mindset, you know? Yeah. It's something about a Queen of Wands, again, and making some type of progression when it came to, again, a victory, some type of success, some notoriety, recognition, receiving some type of praise or something like that. And again, with this 9 of Swords energy, somebody, they haunted by that shit. They haunted by that shit. It's something about some type of distance, like something being far out now. Yeah. Some type of travel taking place. So what's going on with this? What they haunted by this for? I'm confused. High Priestess, Ace of Cups. Okay. It's something about some type of secrets or something like that when it came to this new beginning. It's something about somebody sharing with an individual when it came to a partnership with a Queen of Pentacles somebody was invested in. Yeah, it's something about like being a third party or something like that and causing a painful ending. And therefore somebody will walk away from their family or walk away from their dreams or something like that. Yeah, it's something where somebody wanted to cause like a sudden, like, yeah, somebody, hey, this some typical hater shit, Pisces, you know what I mean? Because I don't know why a motherfucker wants you to be affected so bad. It's like you got motherfuckers affected because you're not affected. And it just doesn't make any motherfucking sense. So either way it go, baby, somebody is haunted by your communication. There's something about these spiritual gifts that you have. Yeah. This inner knowing that you have, this ability to reside, you know, between these different places, dimensions, realms. It's some type of spiritual wisdom or spiritual secrets that you embody. Yeah. And all the bullshit that this person was keeping secret in order to progress forward is what's actually hunting them. Because again, whatever this new beginning is, that's the only thing that death was brought to, baby. That Ace of Cups, yeah. Somebody's fresh start. Again, whatever proposal, whatever. That. Give me more with this. What's this Ace of Cups? Somebody took some type of action towards you, for real. Look, 4 Wands. Judgment. It's something about you getting a victory when it came to you answering your inner calling. And somebody was trying to create challenges for you. They took action to create challenges for you. Somebody did something to your house or in your house as well, too. Look, star card energy. That haunting energy as well, too. Somebody may have been leaving energies. I keep telling you they want to bind you. I done had some shit like that take place before. Like that shit be... Motherfucker come drop some shit in your house. I promise you, baby. Yeah. And again, it seems like that's what's bothering a person. This haunting energy. Yeah, because you got this victory. They having some type of challenges or something like that again because you're protected. And again, they under judgment. Okay, it's also something with you being protected when it comes to your awakening, this awareness. Like it's something about, you know, a divine intervention taking place. Yeah, because somebody was trying to cause, again, this conflict when it came to, like, your victory. It's something with you mending something in, like this reunited energy, this homecoming energy. When it came to your leap of faith, somebody wanted you to lay some shit to rest and miss an opportunity and put yourself in a position where you will have to constantly be juggling shit to be unsettled when it comes to you actually achieving your dreams. I kid you not. And behind the scenes, they were celebrating, fam, with this King of Wands because they thought they was this Empress. I kid you not. When you put some distance between you and yourself, you left a situation behind. Whole time, you tapped into your tradition. That spiritual wisdom. It's something about you going through some type of cleansing process. This teaching. Look, tradition. 9 of Pentacles. Bitch, royalty by blood. What the fuck was we talking about? Consistency. Look, Ace of Swords. The truth came out. World card. Closed out a cycle. 10 of Pentacles. Man, Pisces, you going ham. All you had to do was sacrifice. Look, the plans that you had. Yeah, when it came to the motherfuckers that you thought that you was loving and they was trying to take quick action against you, prevent your healing. Yeah. Dismiss all that shit. All this shit. What the fuck are we talking about? Somebody is heartbroken by your guidance. I'm telling you, this renewal, this inner calling that you have, your authentic energy. Somebody simply don't like you because you, but this funky ass motherfuckers was invested in embodying your energy and pretending to be you. Riddle me that. That don't even fucking make sense. That don't even make sense. It's seeming like it's something about you being destined, though, when it comes to you being a star or something like that. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. And it's something about you juggling investments. Juggling investments. Something about some type of balancing act. You adapting when it comes to like your guidance. Or something about your crown chakra as well too. Again, this inner calling. Like your shit is your shit. It just is what it is. Is what it is. And moving forward, you know what I mean? Somebody actually missed the opportunity. This Emperor, Queen of Wands energy, they know they missed the opportunity. They got to do some type of healing or something like that. Because they did some shit in excess. Yep. Four of Swords, and day and night, they don't know what the fuck to do. You always on their mind. They can't stop thinking of you. Ain't that some shit? It's some type of heavy contemplation. I'm telling you, somebody can't get over like something that you know, this inner knowing. They can't get over this new beginning that's taking place. They can't get over your success. They can't get over your destiny. They can't get over this shit. I kid you not. Look, this leap of faith that you done took. Yeah. This shit really weigh heavy on the individual. What's going on? Why? Why do it weigh heavy on them like that? Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants you to be generous with them. They want you to share with them or something like that. When it comes to this success, this victory, share what and why? You got Two of Wands. It's something about some type of anticipation or something. Somebody was planning, like, or, it's something about some type of success. Recognition. Somebody like want to be gloated over or something like that. Like some type of notoriety. And again, they was planning on you sharing with them when it came to this leap of faith. But instead, it's something about you retreating. And now they feeling like they done missed the opportunity. What card flip? Okay. Oh, Empress. Yeah. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. They want to be seen as the Empress. It's something about the divine fan. Inner calling. Yeah, somebody was planning on being able to be generous. Yeah, but they took a leap of faith and that shit got laid right the fuck on down. 44. What's going on with this Empress energy right here? Somebody really wanted your crown. Look. The Tower in the reverse. And it touches the Six of Pentacles. Somebody wanted you to give them your glory. That's wow. It's something about your second house energy. Your possessions. Somebody, yeah. It's like a bitch that wanted to be you. Somebody may have wanted everything that you had behind the scenes. Everything, bitch. Your walk, your talk, your energy, your looks, goddammit, your way that you dress, like, goddammit, the way that you smell, the people that you attract. You know what I mean? Like, it's some strange ass shit. It's some strange ass shit. Somebody got a whole lot of inner turmoil off of, like, what you got. This shit is strange than a bitch. Weird ass bitch. Look, lovers dynamic. Somebody was juggling this person. They was juggling this person. You and this person. This person was a third party in your shit. And then came and tried to be like a best friend or something. I kid you not. Tried to partner up with you. But then again, you know that Pisces, you the house of hidden enemies. If motherfucker was a hidden enemy for sure. But it's something about you knowing subtly, again, that this bitch wanted to be you, or somebody was trying to embody your energy. You could tell. Like, I don't give a fuck. No, you can see that shit. You can tell it. You can tell it. Like the lower grade version of you type shit. Like, it never quite works. You know what I mean? Because it's like either you got it or you don't. But you could tell. Hey, I done did that shit before. Almost gave my shit away. Try to help a motherfucker out. I promise you, never again. Somebody feel like they missed the opportunity when it came to being in this harmonious energy with you. some type of kinship, you know, some type of united energy, fulfillment. What's going on with this Ten of Cups? Two of Cups, partnership. They sacrificed the partnership. It's something about them seeing something differently now that they sacrificed it. Yep. Give me more with this Two of Cups. Three of Cups. I told you. A friend of mine. It was a toxic connection. It was a toxic connection. That's 15 cups out here. Yeah, somebody was very emotionally invested, emotionally bound to some shit. Baby, they really felt a certain type of way. And again, it's something about you being generous with this person, giving to this person, which had them planning to be this Empress energy, I'm telling you. They was planning to be divine. Like, somebody wanted to pretend this shit, though. I kid you not. It's something about you sharing this healing. Being generous when it came to this healing. You was being patient when it came to this toxic connection. I kid you not. Like, you kept on investing in some shit. Pouring into a motherfucker. And they was backstabbing your ass. Look. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. It's something about you walking away and achieving some type of comfort when it came to your, you know, consistency or something like that. You actually achieved some type of foundation or got something established for yourself when it came to you following your heart's desires. Yeah, it wasn't until you disconnected your energy that you actually was able to blossom or manifest something for yourself. Somebody was causing like straight destruction every chance that they got. Dirty ass bitch. That's wild. Yep. So you have to leave behind the situation and heal when it came to some type of friendship again, because the motherfucker was being real dishonest with you, baby. They was being real dishonest. They was being real disloyal. They was celebrating with the op. They was celebrating with motherfuckers that didn't fuck with you because they didn't fuck with you when it was all said and done. Something was unfair when it came to this partnership that you ended. Yeah. There's somebody you may have considered to be family or some shit like that as well too. It's something about somebody conforming or wanted you to conform just to society's norms, just be regular type shit, you know. But no, again, like I said, this Empress shit is in you. It's not on you, that divine shit. It's something about you having some type of flourishing business. You walking away and having some type of flourishing business or achieving some type of comfortable lifestyle, enjoying some type of plentiful harvest or something like that. Yeah. And again, you tapping into your inheritance actually held off some type of trauma or something like that when it came to this lover's dynamic. What is this lover's dynamic? King of Cups. Six again. It was somebody that you was in some type of loving energy with or something. Yeah, harmonious energy. Yeah, somebody was a dark spiritualist. I kid you not. There's a dark spiritualist, Pisces. Yeah, partner. You was with somebody who, again, is trying to take your motherfucking ass out. Ten of Pentacles for the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Again, for the love of money. Yeah. Bone Thugs and Harmony for the love of money. Yes. Their dreams was to achieve some type of wealth, stability, finances. And baby, they was watching you and you was looking like, you know what I mean? Looking like you bleed gold in this motherfucker. What's going on? Look. So they want to slide over to you. What Chris Brown say? Yo. Make you say, yo. I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. I seen you from across the room, huh? What he saying? I gotta admit that you got my attention. You making me want to say, yo. So what's going on with this though? World card. Okay, so when it came to this Ten of Pentacles, this charmer actually took this offer over to a friend. They sacrificed the partnership with you and went over to a friend. Somebody you had a friendship with. Something may have came out online or something like that. This might have something to do with a Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. Cancer. Or somebody got that shit highly aspected in their chart. Look, 5 of Swords. Somebody thought they was going to be getting you back for healing. They wanted revenge because you walked away from them and actually got some type of comfortable lifestyle. Ain't that some shit? What's going on? Look, Knight of Swords. They want to take some type of quick action. Look. It's something about somebody trying to prove that they didn't care, you know. So again, they was trying to make it seem like they had moved on and they was comfortable. They had achieved, you know what I mean? Something. 6 of Swords energy, when in all actuality, baby, when you decided to leave their ass behind, they sacrificed that comfortable lifestyle. Whatever seeds it is that they had sown, you know. Yeah, that shit was out the window. Because they really hadn't sown shit. That's what ended up being illuminated. That in all actuality, this person was envious, you know. Somebody was real jealous. They was real devious, you know. They was actually a bully. They was a thief, you know. Yeah, no. They wasn't who they presented themselves to be at all. Definitely wasn't about what the fuck they was talking about. And that's just that. Queen of Pentacles. You went ahead and came out rightfully. It's something about you being comfortable. It was an illusion that somebody was actually going to be able to take your tradition and cause a painful ending by sacrificing you. Baby, you got the truth about this fucked up shit that this King of Wands thought that they was going to do. And it just is what it is. It's like it ain't no question on why you would never fuck with them. It's just a no. You can see right through that shit. Like I said, all different dimensions. It is what it is. You know? And it's given that it's not just one individual. Well, T-Pain say it's a plethora of motherfuckers. You just, yeah, no. Fuck you. And it's as simple as that. That was your read, Pisces.